Alright, let's get started. I need a fervent distraction from everything. I got a new computer. I'm trying to test out emulators. Mednafen seems to be the best for Spyro 2. I have a goon race to go to in like a week-ish. So I'm trying to get that settled. Then this happens. Then I decide to get everything. Because if I don't, then we have problems. Now to do Sonic 3 Complete, Blue Sphere, or... Don't pick either of these options. Only villains do that. Well, wait, no. I am a villain, and not picking one of these. But it doesn't... Basically, this whole Complete thing enriches the entire experience of both games combined. And I would do the Steam Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but that's incredibly buggy, and this fixes almost all of the bugs that Sonic 3 and Knuckles originally had. So, Cybershell was correct. This is the best way to play Sonic 3. I've only beaten the game as Knuckles, oh no. I like the modification of the cutscene. A nice touch. Although personally, I like to think that this was only briefly after Knuckles and Dr. Robotnik broke up. And now the score has to be settled. Give me a second. I need to have the layout right. Well, not that layout. This layout. This music's really good. Although, it's not my favorite track. Oh no. Is it legal to speedrun Sonic 3 and Knuckles with Sonic 3 Complete, or do I have to tackle it using the Steam version? Bugs and all. That, I wonder. Ooh! The only reason I feel confident to do these stages is because I had to do them in Sonic Mania. And perfect almost all of them. There are some that I just won't touch again, because I've failed trying to perfect them. I like getting free lives and free continues, though. Right. Okay, come on. There we go. Sonic 3 has my favorite invincibility music. It's a shame it gets replaced in 3 and Knuckles. What happened? Okay, there's only about 80 dropped frames. The fact there are that many dropped frames is a little alarming. What part of Angel Island is this? I don't remember that at all. I probably missed the one-up. That's a shame. Oh well, time to continue celebrating my exile from the Sonic fandom. The only way I know how. Most of the Sonic 3 special stages can be done in one swipe if you are practiced to understanding how these things work. They start out really slow, movement-wise, but then you gotta have precise inputs. One failed input could spell doom for you. And I take issue with this just because special stage rings are heinously limited, especially if your name is Knuckles the Echidna. I think the only level in which Knuckles has a majority... Actually, no, most of the levels where Knuckles has a majority of special stage rings that Sonic and Tails can't touch are, all the way in Mushroom Hill and Sandopolis, so getting the Super Emeralds shouldn't be a problem. These are the only two emeralds Knuckles can get in Angel Island, because he gets a separate Act 2 from Sonic and Tails. One that's objectively better design than Sonic and Tails' Act 2, but all the same. This is supposed to be a tutorial level for whatever reason. Even though it really only works as such if you're taking all the paths, but if you're me, you're only going to want the electric shield for ring grabbage. And I'm just showing off. He's really easy. This boss is really easy. The only time where he isn't is... Actually, no. Thank you, Instagram. Oh, right. Give me a moment. Back to game. Because that is exactly what I'm playing, and I have a thing I need to prove. Or rather, I've just got an enormous chip on my shoulder that needs removing. And there's not enough chocolate cake in the world to celebrate what is about to be 10 years of being exiled from the Sonic fandom. I desire revenge! Ooh. Right, I'm gonna just play the game. This is a very face roll level. There are some sections of it which are actually interesting, but the problem I have with Angel Island is that not a whole lot of level design is actually taken into consideration. Oh. Let's try this again. I think this is a level where the fire shield is supposed to be the shield you keep, but Sonic and Tails run into an underwater section, and it's just more generous for Knuckles to have the electricity shield. Because of these electricity-themed enemies. But, if you have the fire shield and can keep it, you basically are immune to all of the first boss's attacks. This is one of the only 2 levels where the fire shield isn't completely useless by comparison to the other 2 shields. The other level is Lava Reef, all the way at Knuckles' endgame. It's a shame, really. The fire shield at least has what could be called Sonic's prototype homing attack. I wish I liked this zone more. I know it featured in Mania, and a much better job of portraying it was done. However, in Sonic 3, you need to be careful which path you take in this zone and in Flying Battery, because the special stage rings are remarkably easy to miss if you somehow take the wrong path. At least Hydro City 1 feels like that. Hydro City 2, has really easy to find special stage rings, if you know where to look. Okay, game. I don't think I hit speed cap ever. Ooh! What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, one of the special stage rings. I think the other one is more accessible if you take Sonic and Tails' path, but... Oh wait, no. The route Knuckles takes could also be a Tails path, if somebody honestly wanted. I honestly don't think Tails has... or, I don't think Knuckles has his own branching path in Hydro 1. He does get his own section in Hydro City 2, but it's really short and underwhelming. And not indicative... It is indicative of the kind of gameplay you'll be expecting from him later. But, yeah, no. I'm just going for the easy emerald. I don't know how crazy this thing gets. But I am trying to minimize my movements because I know it could get stupid fast if I'm not careful. Woohoo! Easy money! Give me a moment. I might be missing some messages. Oh, no, that's just one Discord awakening me to the fact that that my stream is available, and another guy who's linking his. Alright, back to business. Oh, right. I have to go up this ramp regardless. Oh, yes, another of the bonus stages I could show off. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Well, I about half expected that. Although, why doesn't Knuckles get extra rings from touching Robotnik? I mean, they were in a relationship before the events of his story and Knuckles. And I mean, they're effectively still buddy-buddy by the time Sonic Adventure rolls around. Although, I imagine it's for very, alliance of convenience reasons. I'm sure somebody's going to complain that my headcanon is wrong. I'm not that one Viner. I can't box somebody just because Robotnik won't give Sonic and Tails their marriage license. But seriously, why won't he? Is it just because he's not legally certified in that realm? Why does... Hang on. That is not helping. Yeah, but this is the general gist. You try to get a continue, things get really screwy and messy because wonky physics. But if you're persistent, you could get a continue. Oh, look, there goes my free hit. I think only Tails and Knuckles can cheese this boss. Sonic is kinda screwed, unless he spin dashes and then lands in the correct spot. A shame, really. Oh, that's not a life. We've entered the good reason. Okay, Knuckles, stop feeling so heavy. Things are about to get messy. Thanks, grabby hands, that I have... Wait, I know why they're there. It's because Knuckles and Dr. Robotnik, in their relationship, collaborated and built all the technology that helped make Hydro City and other levels really good. It's a shame, really. I imagine Knuckles has a very good understanding of architecture and engineering, but it never gets played up beyond treasure hunting. I wonder how advanced Knuckles' knowledge of mathematics is. Thinking about it makes me feel good. I sometimes wonder if maybe Knuckles just has a hidden teaching degree in the area of math. I mean, both are literally needed for engineering and architecture. My mediocrity in both prevented me from doing anything with those, but maybe it just wasn't in the stars for me. Oh wait, there's this final one. This bonus stage is the one that only exists in Sonic 3. What makes the Fire Shield and Electric Shields not great in Hydro City Zone is the fact that the water will subsume both. You want to end with that, getting at least one 1-up. At the very least, though, these shields make really good, iframe catchers? That's what I call them, at least. But yeah. Really, finding the paths in, Hydro City oh, yeah, see, the electric shield fizzled pretty much as soon as I, entered the water. That's going to become a problem for every zone that isn't Marble Garden in Sonic 3. Every single one requires you to submerge in water at some point. Unless you're taking the Knuckles path of Angel Island, then you can pretty much skip water the entire time. Hang on. Where am I going? The special stage ring's up there. And it seems like something only Tails and Knuckles can get. This is gonna get ugly. But I already sound like Rust from League of Legends. I'm already rusty at this game. But hey, free continue regardless of what happens. Where did I leave off? Oh, right. Oh no you don't. Get back here. Perfect! Yes! We have the emerald. Okay, what is with that? Okay, not that many dropped frames. That is rather alarming. That might prove a bane to edit. Alright, now that we got our emeralds from this zone, we can just chillax and do the boss. It was going to become a massive pain for us. At least, Sonic and Tails have ways of getting up to the boss Since there are no walls for Knuckles to climb on, he's stuck. Nope, I'm not falling for that. I already have the thing that basically allows me to be partially carefree of this stage. Oh boy. If you glide partway through the activation of that bomb, you will be taken to this section. You at least get invincibility frames while gliding downwards. That's the good part. If only it were easier for our red friend. He can at least... What? Oh! I had that! Okay, Egg Robo, you have just earned yourself. Okay, that was the coup de grace anyway. We can move on, at long last, to greener pastures. For real this time. Right. Quite a rupture that was. Ah, yes! Another thing is that the electric shield is really useful because some levels, for Sonic at least, basically ask him to do stuff with the double jump portion of it. Even though Knuckles is locked out of doing a majority of the special stages in levels like Carnival Night, if you can find the ones that he, Tails, and Sonic all share, you can pretty much just get the emeralds all the same. They're not that particularly arduous. Perfecting them is also not that difficult if you memorize where everything is, but rote memorization's never been a particular specialty of mine, in school at least. I always hated that about myself. Along with, like, a bajillion other things, but... playing this game is good help for me therapeutically. I don't think this is what the Something Awful community had in mind when they told me to celebrate my exile from the Sonic fandom, but I took their words to heart, and that's the part that matters. Oh, God. Okay. What's the... Another one? Oh boy. I should have probably known where that was, because this is another Tails-specific path. This one takes very minimal effort to do. It just requires you pay attention to where you trailed off. And, failing that, just make sure you take care of yourself before taking care of the, ring perfection requirements. Because if you don't, you'll be in deep didgeridoo. Somehow I thought that was amusing to say. Oh. At least I got a perfect, which guarantees a continue and a life. But that stage I've done flawlessly before, so I have no excuses. Awful. Oh well. I don't think recovery of that stage in particular will be hard. Oh. I know the way. Let me get up it. Okay, thank you, Nux. Perfect. I wonder which way takes me to the correct emerald. Perfect. Ah, this one! My other favorite. I used to be bad at this one. But after some, practice, as we'll call it, I managed. Oh no. I'll have to take the alternate way around. This is going to get ugly, but for whom I don't know. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh, perfect. That's 6 out of the 7 emeralds. I should probably be calling them McNuggets, but I also can't guarantee 50 car keys every time I do a special stage. Honestly, I just face roll one of the Super Emeralds without perfecting anything, because doing it the perfect way is really bloody difficult, and also inefficient. And also there's a finite limit of continues. Alright. Oh. That wasn't a springy spike. Okay, game. I remember playing this game with one of my neighbors. He was Sonic, I chose to be Tails. It was glorious. For a while. Alright. They have this wall section for a reason. This happens to be some of my favorite music, although this zone in particular leaves a lot to be desired. Alright. It all loops. That's the very generous part of the zone. Is this meant to be Tails only? It's a good thing invincibility frames are a thing. Or else I would have died right then and there cheaply. If this were a no damage run, I would be failing. Alright. Got this. Which way did I come from? I think this knows the way. Good. Oh no. What have I done? Okay, good. Yes! All 7 emeralds are mine! Now I have to get their super versions later. Perfect. And that only took 42 minutes. Let's just breeze through Marble Garden at this point. Ow, my neck. Now Knuckles can be Super Knuckles. But will he rule Soliana? Wait, I'm asking the wrong guy that. Everything alright down there? Yeah, probably. What's up here, I wonder? That might be a Tails-only route. It's kinda marked off that way, in kind of an impression. I wonder if there were any special stage rings I missed in this level. I found 4 of them. 5 of them? It probably doesn't matter too much at this point. That's 2 hits out of the requisite 6. And I'll just take that hit. And I timed that glide completely wrong. At least the game knew that jump height would be an issue for Nux. I took way too long doing that whole zone. Oh, but now I can breeze through the levels. Except, I wanted to save some time to do the Sonic and Tails route of Carnival Night 2, but I won't need to do that. At least in this version of Sonic 3, there isn't a developer oversight which locks you into game over, or time over. I guess I could save it for an Easter egg or something. Those grasshopper badniks are some of my favorite looking ones. It's a shame they won't get used much. Nice try, game. Ah, okay. You got me. At least I'm having fun. Which is something I could say about this version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles versus the other one. Okay, screw you. Now, which button was it to, Which button was it? I know, in 3 and Knuckles, if you just glide, you can get Super Knuckles, but I'm trying to figure out... Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, that's not leading anywhere. Yeah, I could see why that Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 3 would have been cancelled. Because it would have taken considerably more time to give Knuckles his own paths in levels that are reminiscent of 3 and Knuckles. And also, I mean, I really don't think they could reinvent Lock-On without it being a massive time investment either. It's a shame, really, because, I imagine that the games would have been lauded as really good. What's this? Oh, that's just some architecture, I guess. It wants me to be aware of this upcoming path. I know there's something that's indicative of a path exclusive for Knuckles, but the pillar's probably not the right size for what I'm thinking of. Oh, perfect! I accidentally ran into it. With the spinny top. Oh, this is going to be painful. You want to climb up here. Do I just wait for the path to reset, or... Okay. And that's a checkpoint. And this is the unique boss to, Okay... This guy has a wonky hitbox such that playing as Tails and doing this level is considered the hardest thing. Oh boy. At least they put in the correct music for this. It also doesn't take very long if you memorize where the drill's gonna go. It might prove a problem. You have to be very lucky to not get hit. Or that happens. Alright, there we go. I like the animation of Knuckles holding that ring. Alright, there we go. That's 2 hits. I have to hit him from behind, I know that much. 2, 3, 4... Oh. I mistimed the hit. That's on me. I don't remember this boss all too kindly. That's 4... 5... Whoa. 6... 7... And I think 8's about to be next. Well, yeah. Very random. 8. Perfect. Yeah, this would have been torture as Tails. I know Knuckles gets his own Carnival Night 1. I'm pretty sure he's locked out of the main sequence. I want more rings. And continues, incidentally. I'm pretty sure at this point, I can go about, holding right to... Well, no, holding right to win's not an actual thing in, the classic Sonic games, actually. I've learned this the hard way. Hey! I like the screen. No! Okay. Well, I get more rings. Which then allows me to do that. I like these barrels, but... What? Alright, let's get more rings. Although, I think that just canceled me out of Super. Yeah, that canceled me out. That's what happens when you fail that stage. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the one emerald chance you get in Night 1. Regardless of which path you take, by the way. I like being super here just because this mini-boss is weird. It doesn't take very long to beat him, though, if you know what you're doing. But, if you're a newcomer, this guy will... Hang on. I also just like that pose. Okay, where... Oh, looks like another of my pals is here. Right. I kinda liked it better when Knuckles chuckled. But we probably won't be getting any of that until the good ending. Alright, no, get back. I want to try the thing. Do I have to do it as an Easter egg? No. Put me down, I'm off duty. Let me down! Okay, fine. I'll have to experiment with that later. It doesn't seem to like me very much. Oh well. I tried. Oh, right. I don't have the requisite vertical height. By this point, it is just my route. There is another Knuckles exclusive thing here. Oh right, I have to play around with this thing. I know the way. Let me up. Great. Guess that's it. At least I can go to Ice Cap and enjoy. Because, yeah, pretty much this is smooth sailing from here. Did you know that this is my favorite track because it's made by Brad Buxer? That's actually the main reason. Most of the other tracks were made by both Buxer and Michael Jackson, but I think there's a licensing issue with some of them, because, yeah. The song that made this is called Hard Times, and it wasn't released until way, way later. I think this is just closed off, yeah. Time to be my own route again. Unlike the song, we'll be in for some easy times as Knuckle. Okay, that was fine. Oh, except for that. Guess I'll have to do all that again. Damn you, Instagram. Anyway. I should probably just... Oh. Yeah, once I touch a special stage ring and die, I guess I can't access it again. Shame. Okay. Yeah, Knuckles can just break those. That's actually pretty useful. You know, one day I'm gonna try the different level design that this offers, because there's a good way to make Flying Battery Zone not a pain. Honestly, the more it continues, the better. Lovely. Oh well. Maybe I should go super and finish this off, because, yeah, because Knuckles being able to insta-break things is, charming. I don't have to worry about much now. Let's turn this off for good. One, 2, 3, Right. Just above my height. 4. Okay, that was dumb. I'm going to do the level normally now. No. Don't do that. I need rings. Alright. Now let's just do this normally. One, 2. That. 3, 4. Okay. You can hit him midway through this whole bit. 5. 6. There we go. Perfect. That could have been a problem. But it's not. Or I could do that wrong, and that is on me. Let's try to show that we're actually semi-competent at this game. Because that is literally the entire point of Sonic and Elise Go to White Castle. Although, really, I think they should have brought Knuckles along. Although, wouldn't that make it a... No, wait. That would make it perfect. This gimmick. There are some hidden special stages here, and they're pretty nice, but I know Tails and Co can access one of them without much hassle. Without much hassle. Alright, let's show off where they are. Oh, that was lovely! Good job! Sorry. You want to be extra careful with that one. That one is Knuckles only, because the weight to it... is something he starts out with. Wait, hang on. I want to see how far up this goes. I have an idea. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. Okay, well, I probably should have gone super for that. At least the song's really catchy. I wonder if Knuckles has a doctorate in physics. Wait, I already did this bit. I mean, he probably should have a doctorate in some science, tech, engineering, mathematics. think there's something down here, but I don't know which side. And this is gonna get ugly real fast. Nope. This is allegedly one of the ones that can be accessed by all, although... Oh. Okay, there we go. That's better. Ah, perfect. And I think we intersect with Sonic and Tails' path now. Get up there. Oh. That's a weird trap. Would that have led to another special stage, maybe? This must be the way. I'm going to take a while to do this. Hope nobody minds. Up we go. Ah, there it is! Oh! That must have been where the other area would have led to. I think that's all three of the Ice Cap 2 special stage rings. Best not get ahead of ourselves here. No, that was 3-4, actually. The joy of getting hit by things you should be narrowly dodging. Oh, this is just fantastic. There we go, perfect. That's better. That's better. Alright, here we go. It's the Michael Jackson music! Yes, perfect. I know that in the 3 and Knuckles version, there's an edited version of this that says "Go Knuckles" for Knuckles' path. But I like the original way better. That was a fun ride. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, never mind. There are special stage rings here, but as bountiful as they are, there's one specific for Tails, and a couple that are easy to spot, but aside from that, Launch Base 2 doesn't give Knuckles a single one except in a set area. It's weird for me to explain. Launch Base 2 only gives Knuckles one chance at an Emerald, versus the bountiful amount that Sonic and Tails still get. And unlike with Carnival Night 2 and Angel Night, or Angel Island 2, there isn't a whole lot of payment or payback for that. At least in Ice Cap 2, Knuckles can access all 3 of the special stage rings really easily, whereas Sonic and Tails only get really access to 1 unless they deliberately go for a lower path. And even then, they can only get 2 of the 3. So, Angel Island 2 is compensated by Ice Cap 2. And then Carnival Night 2, you can actually take the Sonic and Tails route. But part of that is a developer oversight, and so if you were to do that in 3 and Knuckles, you would just glitch into having the time over once you get into a teleporter that malfunctioned. Which is rather dismal, because I'm getting lost in the zone, and my memory is rusty with this. I think I found the way, though. This is the way. Yes! We did it! This might be bad. Oh, yeah. Sonic and Tails only have to fight one of those bastards. There. Okay, at least it's really easy still. My neck. Ow. Okay. Let's just finish this. Yeah. This is the only one he gets access to. It sucks that it's the only one, but eh. By this point, I should have all the emeralds anyway. And I can cheese it. Oh wait, I have to go down here, don't I? Because I can't access the other route at all. And this is exactly what the game wanted me to do. Alright. Well, we're here. May as well make the most of it. Or try to. Looks like Dr. Robotnik was not kind to, oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah. Looks like Dr. Robotnik is taking advantage of the fact poor Knuckles broke up with him. A shame, really. Why did Dr. Wait, no. I know why. I'm just being facetious at this point. Oh well. Knuckles is getting all the payback he needs. Which is by being the canon ending of 3 and Knuckles, practically. I just wanted to listen to more Michael Jackson music along the way. That's all I really wanted out of this whole shebang. That's not entirely true. I hope the lovely audience is enjoying some Chicken McNuggets and doing some jumping jacks while keeping track of their own car keys. Maybe they're riding a flut-flut on the way to wherever they are right now. Hey, Devilant! Everything going good? I'm currently beating this game to a bloody pulp. Or trying to, at the very least. Alright. I probably should have kept the lightning the lightning shield. Wait, no, I wouldn't have been able to. That's 2 hits. 3. Okay, that's 4. Oh boy. Or I'll just die. And let me take the cursor off there. Oh jeez. Yay! You slept way too long? Oh, happy birthday to your significant other! Come on. I know I've beaten this guy before. Really easily, in fact. 1, 2, 3... Oh. 3, 4, 5... Never mind. I probably should have kept enough rings to be super. 6, 7... I can follow my move. Okay, 8. That was 9. Yes. Get back here. Okay. I know those arms could take me out of super mode. Dr. Robotnik, Great. At least this duplicate thought of things through. That's 9. 10. 11. 12. He gave you the grapple. Oh boy. At least I know the pattern. At least. I would hate to have to do this again. Start all over. You should be banned from every game. 13. 14. 15. Wow, this is really easy as Nux. 16. And we did it! Although now what? Oh, right. There's that thing up there. Yes! Okay. Uh-oh. Knuckles blow up. Wait, did that say Mushroom Valley? Okay, I like this version of Sonic 3 already. Let's go ahead and get our first emerald basically for free. Actually, all of the Mushroom Hill special stages can be accessed by Knuckles. It just takes a painfully long time. Alright, let's see which one this leads me to. Oh, no. Actually, oh yes, this is really easy. I don't have to worry about getting continues here, I don't think. Yeah, this is the easiest one. It still helps that I try to get a perfect on some of these. Oh boy. Yes! That is how I do the Super Emeralds. Perfect. I can qualify that these are also part of my quote-unquote childhood. Not this game, but Sonic 2, at least. And Shadow the Hedgehog. The best one. Well, second best one. Sonic 06 is the best. Everybody knows that. Or they bloody well should. Anyway, where was I? Oh, right. Sonic 1 through 3. For you? Okay. Oh, jeez. Gets them every time. I think. Now, where is that? I think I was 6. Oh, yes. When Chrono Trigger came out? No. Oh, right. This must be the way to Sonic's special stage, Gemerald. Yeah, this looks like the way... Those Koopa football players are in the wrong game. Well, there we go. Perfect. Let's do the first one. That is normally the one done. Why did they make these Super Emeralds easier than... Okay, I can understand why they did that. Because there's less of them than there are. Hang on. Because there's numerically less special stage rings in both Mushroom Valley and in Sandopolis than there are in the entirety of all the zones. And because Knuckles is already a little disadvantaged. Okay, I can see why he's quote-unquote privileged in in the and Knuckles portion. Although Lava Reef 2 kind of is the crackback of all that. Privilege having. I can get the Super Emeralds a lot easier than Sonic can. Oh no. Oh no. I botched it. Oh well. Not my problem anymore. I want that emerald. Yep. Who needs a perfect when I have guaranteed Hyper Knuckles by this point? I say both Mushroom Valley and Sandopolis because you can only really get at the special stage rings in Flying Battery, both in their corresponding acts, if you took a specific path and knew your way around things. Okay, so that's Knuckles' second Super Emerald out of 7. I know it's theoretically doable to do them all in Mushroom Hill 1, but I bet I'm gonna need to find the ones in Mushroom Hill 2. This is gonna take a while, lads. Whoa, no! Where am I? What am I? Alright. Where is it? Where are my emeralds? There we go. Wait. Oh, right. There we go. That's not it. But that was a very juicy life. No. What am I doing? This is not the way. This is not the correct way to the emeralds. Give me my emeralds. I will find them. No, no, no. Give me that. There we go. Rip rings. Where are they? I need them. I would rather not have to do very burdensome task. Perfectly. This is the way. Yes, perfect. But which one do I go after now? Okay. Okay, I'll just take that one. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, yes. I like where this is going. Oh. Delightfully devilish, Knuckles! Okay, come on. I do not want to do this. Alright. Where? Yes! Yes! I thought that one was going to be harder. Yes. I have to find the others. Where are they? I had you worried? I had me worried. I thought this was going to be another demo. That was a demo. That kind of demo, where we do the demo dance. Come on! Alright, come on, chop them trees. Okay, never mind. 2, 3, 4. That hit me in the back of the head. That is why I have to do this over. Oh, I see. Ow. I got waterlogged. No, not waterlogged. Just dry-logged. Yep. Come on! Alright. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. I compensated adequately. Alright, now we keep going until we find all the super emeralds. Alright. Anything down? No. I'll just keep looking. There's probably something I'm overlooking in my pursuit of the emeralds. Really, we should just call them the Super McNuggets. What? Did I just cause a glitch? I thought you got rid of all the glitches, Sonic 3 Complete. No. Alright, come on. Initiate speed cap. Let's do this. Let's go, fellas! I'm literally going the wrong way. Hang on. Wait. Okay, you. Wait a minute. Where are you? I know there's a couple Knuckles exclusive ones because he takes a separate path from Sonic, but there's also some Sonic exclusive ones that Knuckles can still easily access. It just takes a painful amount of time. Okay, that must be one of them. Because I know he takes the upper path definitively. This is one of these ones. At least I can say there are no rotting meat and maggots here. Perfect. Oh boy. Am I in for a beatdown? Oh, there we go. Yes! 4 down, 3 to go. Perfect. Let me just move that mic. Sorry, guys. Alright. Now, where am I supposed to go now? I'm pretty sure this is not the correct path. I know there's a bottom path Nux takes. Did I skimp myself out of that just trying to get a Sonic exclusive emerald, or wait, no. No, I didn't! Oh, perfect. Okay, thanks. You're not a Venomoth that knows Aurora Beam. Get out of my face. Where does this take me? Savlove. I might not have access to that one anymore. Do I know the way? I do not... How did... I thought I had access to those. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe they got removed? I could have sworn I had access to those. Oh. This is awkward. Another one! For me! Alright, let's go ahead and just do it. I think I remember which one this is. Oh wait, no I don't. Okay, take as much time with the coffee as thou needeth. I'm gonna be over here. Probably failing this emerald. I remember in Mania this was the most troublesome of the bunch. Something is really odd here. Maybe I'm just not noticing it. Okay, guaranteed continue. Maybe not a guaranteed perfect, but that's fine by me. Alright, that's Super Emerald number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everybody. Recognize these emeralds are kinda easy. I don't know what else to say, I'm kinda bored. A little bit of Monica in a loop. A little bit of Monica with a basketball hoop. A little bit of Monica spoiling a game. A little bit of Monica trying to get fame. A little bit of Monica gliding through. A little bit. I need help. A little bit of Monica going through winter. Part of this zone, a little bit of Monica leaves you alone. Help me, how many car keys do we have? Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna face roll this one. Because at this point, I'm not going for the perfect of this one. It's not like Mania, where there's an infinite number of blue sphere stages I can go through. I only really have these few chances to get all the emeralds. And if I don't get them, then I lose out on the good ending of this game. So, yep, kinda just breezing through it right now. That's better. A little bit of Monica with 6 emeralds. A little bit of Monica. Something, something rhymes with emeralds. I'm really bored. I'm sorry, I'm trying so hard. How do people meme? Help. Alright, let's just go through here. A little bit of Monica, Defilant, please come back. A little bit of Monica, I really need to relax. A little bit of Monica gets me coffee. A little bit of Monica, give me some tea. Oh, wait, which? A little bit of Monica goes into a bonus stage. A little bit of Monica, something rage. A little bit of... A little bit of Monica buys me lunch. A little bit of Monica, something, something crunch. I didn't even get a 1-up for that. One, two, three, four. That's about halfway through, and we get that golden opportunity to buy 6. Yeah. 7. 8. I want the 8th hit. Ow, that hurt. Now I have to do the whole thing over. That was a demo. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's try that again. 6. 7. 8. Ah, that's better. Greed. Ah. What face? Oh, perfect. It's right there. A little bit of Monica gives me greed. A little bit of Monica, let's switch to flying battery. Oh, this is some really good music. I like the original better than the Mania version. At least now that I've heard both of them repeatedly. Although they're both really good. This was the level that was originally supposed to be in Sonic 3, and you can kind of tell because of how easy it is to get through. But they put it here because they needed a level to transition between Mushroom Valley and Sandopolis, it looks like. Although, I might do another playthrough of this with Tails and fix the level design, or the level arrangement a little, because that's what Sonic 3 Complete allows me to do. So, yeah. Another thing is that getting the special stage rings in this iteration of Flying Battery, as opposed to Mania, is actually very, very difficult, so it was appropriate that they put it this late into the game. For that reason only, at least. the level's still really easy, just on a maybe any percent playthrough. I don't imagine this level would be a problem for anybody, but for me, I don't really like this level. Because out of all the ones with hard special stages, why did it have to be this one to find the special stages? At least I have 6 of the emeralds by this point. So if I find one here, I don't mind, but odds are I'm going to find it in Sandopolis, where Knuckles can actually access a majority of the emeralds. Also, Knuckles can take the upper path of this level for once, instead of being relegated to lower paths. I think that's pretty swell. It means he can access stuff like this that Sonic can't. Well, Tails could probably do it too. I once pawed at a Dave & Buster's blimp when one of my high school friends had an upperclassman ask her to homecoming during my sophomore year, and it looked like a blimp, and it vaguely resembled the exterior of the flying battery zone. So I constantly drew diagrams of this zone in particular. This guy has to hit himself. That's really all that can be said of this. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort to beat him. Although that makes me wonder why they didn't... This is just weird. Yeah. Will we ever get to see Hyper Nuts? No. Mice. There's this gimmick. It's a good thing this didn't make it back into Mania. Although, I do like the Mania version of Flying Battery way more than the original, by far. This is just weird level design. At least it's a lot more intuitive than what is presented in the first act. Oh, right. Carry me! I don't know why that section exists. Alright, you had to hit the thing. Okay. Well, we're here. Does this even take me the correct way? Ow. Just, one problem here, Chief. I don't get the whole point of this section. Why didn't they make Flying Battery a mono act, so... I'm vaguely confused. this is just sprawling. Okay, I found nothing there, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, that just hurts itself. Didn't Dr. Robotnik give you anything better to use? Really? Is this why the relationship between Knuckles and Robotnik is strained? I imagine Knuckles probably had some sage advice that just didn't get taken, and ow. Okay, thank you, Avast. I know my antivirus thingy. I just don't care. Yep. Woo auto-scroller indeed. I can see why they remade the zone in Mania. It was way too pitifully easy. I could have hit him. I didn't. 1, 2... Also, this could have been easily done with... Okay, that's a third level. No. Let's call this the second level, where the fire shield isn't worthless. Because Lava Reef is probably the only zone where it's outright beneficial to get it, versus the other two. Even then, Lava Reef gives you some... Alright. I got hit, but I still beat the guy. Oh yeah, and they fixed the sprite so that it was Egg Robo that you were fighting instead of Knuckles and Robotnik blowing up a cheesecake factory trying to get back together. Iframes are fun. Hey guys, I accidentally this part of the game. This is my favorite level out of the whole game. It's a shame a lot of it epitomizes weird. I like it till you hit the pyramids. Oh. Hang on. Is there a stage here? No? Okay. I'm gonna end up doing some exploring, I wager. Oh, hey. Oh, you have to be kidding me. I'm just looking for all the special stage rings, because I know Knuckles can access a majority of them. Okay, thank you, game. Wait, this just took me to the... Did that thing respawn? I'm not fully sure what happened. Okay, yeah, it just took me to the same area. I want to go back home. There we go. I guess let's go back the other way. This isn't gonna take me anywhere. I haven't been watching GDQ. I don't know particularly a whole lot about what's going on there. Is there anything meme-y going on at GDQ? Did they recreate car keys at least? That would have been nice. Did somebody collect all the car keys again? Is there somebody doing 20 jumping jacks? Maybe a group of people, maybe somebody will sing YMCA by Village People. That would be nice. Okay, and then the next thing I was gonna ask if there were any marriage proposals, but then I realized that Fire Emblem is a really cringy game to speedrun because there's so many things that can go wrong. So then I wondered, did anybody propose to another speedrunner? Okay, so there's no marriage proposals, there's no car keys. Remind me, okay, well, that sucks. Okay, I figured there'd at least be singers. Locking the chat to sub only and killing memes. The memes will never die. Spoiler alert, heroes always die. But Bonesaw is my hero. Chibi is my city. Hang on. No, it's supposed to be. Bonesaw is my city. Chibi is also my city. That one two-player, one-controller, that duo is my city. Or would it be all are my cities? So far I've been wandering around this entire zone, and I haven't come across a single special stage ring. Game, please help. Please send help. I'm lonely. Maybe it's better that way. Okay, so they're killing memes. Is there a certified best run of AGDQ 2018? Or is it just a cringe fest, one time after the other? I don't think I'm missing out on much. Ooh! That's not helpful. Here, special stage ring, special stage ring, special stage ring. I know you're out there. I already have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds, or Super Emeralds, Super McNuggets. Yeah. Ow, my hand is asleep. Ow. I know you're out there. I know you're here, puppet. Okay, I considered learning a speed game that wasn't Mega Man 3, but when I tried to do Tag Force Evolution, I don't think anybody picked up that you weren't supposed to just copy Murgy. So, I seen Zane runs, and it makes me cringe a little, because, I mean, what's a speedrun category without cringe? I hear there's a Chumley runner who got sub 4 hours. So I'd like to see that run. It would beat mine to a pulp, probably, but I'd like to see it. Just because I like seeing creative interpretations of meme categories. Please oh, that's not a thing. Hello? Hello? I took the one path. I'm angry. Very angry. I came here looking for a special stage ring and found none, even though I looked at the bottom half of the map and the top half. Alright. This boss is really easy. Ow. Maybe don't touch it. That was probably built by both Knuckles and Robotnik. I wonder if Knuckles did all the muscle work. I wonder what their conversations were like. Well, I know how to get the special stage rings in Sandopolis too, so I have no excuses at this point. I could just dramatically do Lover Reef. Alright. Screw you. This is Sonic's fault. He left all these ghosts here. Ow! Okay, that sucked. Let's try that again. Oh. Okay, that's good. Maybe that's what I needed to do. There's still these blasted ghosts, though. Oh, crap. Oh, crunch berries. Ow. I have to be very precise about how I do this. These ghosts just keep getting spookier and spookier, don't they? For Pete's sake. I know I've done this before. I also like Knuckles' version of Sandopolis way better than Sonic's. Because at least here they introduce the gimmick right away. This is gonna take me ages, I imagine. I'm here for the Chaos Emeralds. If you're not a Chaos Emerald, get out of my face. Perfect. Okay. Good. Now I can turn off the switch. The ghosts are still gonna pop up, but at least I'm not playing Pac-Man the whole time. Not that that's a bad thing. Just that's the wrong game. We're playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, guys. Didn't you get the memo? Well, not 3 and Knuckles. We're playing Sonic 3, the good version. Sonic 3 Complete. I really don't like other versions of this game. I thought there was a Super Emerald chance here. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. Ah, perfect! That's exactly what I was looking for. And we've got one more emerald in our hands. This is actually fun. Alright. I already enjoy this. Let's see how much enjoyment I can get out of it, though. Are you able to upgrade your net soon, or do you live in the middle of... Oh, sorry. The computer wanted me to restart. Ugh, okay. Sorry, okay. We made the best of a horrible situation. Yeah, I kinda live in almost the middle of nowhere. Sorry. Yeah, I kinda live in the midst of nowhere. It's not horrible, but it does make getting regionally beneficial things hard. Well, no perfect, but I did get a life out of that, and a continue. So, yeah. Why are the Super Emerald stages easier than the regular ones? That concerns me. That concerns me a lot. Oh well, free Hyper Knuckles. Yeah, my, net access is okay. It's enough to do basic things on the net, but... No, Knuckles could be Hyper Knuckles. Yeah, I don't have any problems with my workplace, as far as net is concerned. Really, it's just a matter of I live in a okay place, but I get seasonal allergies in the winter when I'm not supposed to, and, resent a lot of other things about it. Alright, let's see how Pink Knuckles... Yes! Yes, Knuckles! Work it, Knuckles! My boy! My boy! Yeah. Knuckles, my boy. We're almost done with this whole game. Yeah. On the plus side, though, I don't have to worry about computer-related stuff, because my new computer is actually really good. I just need to be able to use Zebra, because I'm doing a goon race for, Spyro 2 later on, and I want to be able to speedrun Crash Bash. Which I could do just fine, but, yeah, I'm pretty sure Sonic's path doesn't lead him to any special stage rings. So, I'd have to wait till Lover Reef Zone to do much. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to stay ahead of the Sand Current. As of right now, though, I'm doing just fine, such that I could probably still do stuff for Twitch and YouTube. Mostly Twitch, because not too fond of the way YouTube's handling anything right now. It's really unprofessional of them. They could do better. Way better. And there are people I'm interested in still doing stuff with, but they're hella busy. One of them is a cosplayer. And I could say her commando name, I just am probably not going to for a while. I thought you liked having your videos deleted for having a controversial yet sane opinion. No, I like having unpopular opinions. I don't like that there's crackback for them because that kinda gets in the way of so many things legally. I know on a constitutional basis it's really bad. A controversial and sane opinion, depends. Like, oh, I think tacos are really bad because they're way too salty. I'm not sure that counts. Also, I mean, it's not like I can commission a whole lot of Sonic and Elise at Cheesecake Factory and expect to garner an audience. Oh, I know the gist. Yeah. Except no one is going to commission me Sonic and Elise at Cheesecake Factory. So I have to assume White Castle because I can treat it as Harold and Kumar. Oh god, no. I do not want to be Shadman. Ever. Do not, no. No! Help me. I do not. A Sonic cheesecake would be lit. Yeah, it would. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it would be. Oh, this one's climbable. Nice. Okay. That helps majorly. Was there a special stage ring I missed? I'm pretty sure I got all the ones Knuckles can access. Sonic gets only one here. But since I have all the emeralds and can go pink Knuckles, lovely noises. Such melody to my ears, guys. Hey. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, that's better. Spooks. Not too spooky for me. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. I made up for it. That was way too much time in Sandopolis. But I got to try out Hyper Knuckles, and I can go to Lover Reef Zone, which I'm gonna keep calling it that. Oh yeah, the hyper modes of Sonic and Knuckles could break this game. I think they fixed all the bugs with it though. Nope. Ow. I like the Mania version of Lover Reef. Mostly Lover Reef 2. Because Lover Reef 1, I can access all the things. Okay, no I can't. And it's not like I need to, because some of the routes just intersect at weird places. and Love Reef for Knuckles doesn't need to be all that complicated. He doesn't get any special stage rings down here, though. I'm just calling it Love Reef because that's the most memorable part of this zone. Well, that and the fact it precludes Hidden Palace Zone, which would be my favorite level if it existed in Sonic 2. But since it doesn't, I'm just gonna say that Metropolis Zone is my favorite in that game. With Mystic Cave being the second favorite, because it has all the bells and whistles that Hidden Palace Zone would have had. Okay, I want to keep that. I want to not die horribly because of spike traps. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that Dr. Robotnik and Knuckles collaborated here too. Rip Fire Shield, yep. But I also don't really need it for much, because as long as I'm careful... Like, that's the thing about the Fire Shield, is even in the levels where it's explicitly super useful, namely this zone and maybe Angel Island 1, that's a pretty big maybe. There are ways around needing the Fire Shield. You don't know any of the lore? Oh, that sucks. So OC Remix made a version of this, the first zone's instrumental called Lover Reef, hence the nickname. And it's a love song about two people in the cold looking for warmth, which seems really weird because Lover Reef is full of warmth, but oh. Yeah, I know the mini-boss song's different. I'm talking about Lava Reef 1 and Lover Reef, and okay, I'm at a loss for words right now. This mini-boss, I don't know why they replaced it with this other one in Mania, when this one was just fine. Alright. What? What? Okay, that... Oh, okay. Thank you, headphones. Yeah, I enjoyed the games too. There is a lore to it, but it's basically Knuckles and Robotnik used to be in a relationship with each other, and Knuckles got fingered. Oh god, not that movie. Anything but that movie. Help! No. That was pretty funny though. Oh god, now I'm imagining Knuckles playing the piano, and him asking Dr. Robotnik, "Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?" Unironically, and I'm just going, oh god, no. That'll get me. I hope somebody draws that. Oh, that was the part I needed to take out? Okay, no. Now the best zone in the whole, now the best act in the whole game. Oh, yes, okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm just in a really good mood. because Knuckles got fingered turned into something unimaginably awesome. But at the same time, I don't think other people are gonna see it that way. I mean, I am shipping Knuckles with Robotnik, of all people, but, I prefer Nuxuge. Nuxuge? That's such a weird word to pronounce. Nuxuge! I don't... How do I do this correctly? Help! What has my life become? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Ah! I found the one ring! Now I can go hyper on this place. This is the one last chance to do everything that I needed to. Also, yeah, that one ring I found was Knuckles' final stab at an emerald, officially. Given he can get all of them as early as Mushroom Hill 1, I'm not too, banged up over it. I know, it would be at the end of Mushroom Hill 2, actually. But yeah, since that happened, I'm just gonna go through the level normally, because there's not a whole lot of it left. Knuckles' path takes him through a lot of the things that would require precision platforming in Sonic's route. And I say Sonic's route because Tails doesn't have his own route here. Ow. Okay, thanks for the deadly speed trap. I'm sure there are nicer restaurants than Cheesecake Factory that Knuckles and Robotnik could reunite in. Oh, God. Right, give me a moment. Oh yeah, I've been doing a lot of different stuff for YouTube as well, but a lot of it just involves me vlogging, because that's apparently the thing to do now. Okay. Anything down here? Oh, okay. Oh, I know what's down here. There's some lives, I think. Oh. Hello. Hello? Game? Game? Vlogging. V-L-O-G-G-I-N-G. I found the way to actually die in that zone. Normally, Knuckles can't if he has the fire shield on. Also, ordinarily, there are no bottomless pits. I think that's just to stop Knuckles from going into Act 3 and, fighting Robotnik, which is weird, because why wouldn't you fight Robotnik at this point in the game? I mean, you fight a stunt double, at least. Although that makes me wonder what was going on behind the scenes. Since, I mean, if Knuckles officially recognized Robotnik was a bad person by the time that this story came, okay. That would explain why that other thing happened. That's the nicest... That's an asynchronous track. I just... That is so weird. Ow. Alright, I think we're hosed here. Yeah, I vlogged about Holiday Matsuri, and I've been leaving my YouTube videos that are exclusive to YouTube on my Twitch dashboard, because I do prioritize my Twitch over my YouTube almost all the time. And, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about that, honestly. Well, hopefully by the time you clean your desk, I'm done with this level. What's down here, I wonder? Okay, that's the stuff I was looking for earlier that I couldn't find doing that whole other bit. Alright. Ow, okay. Hidden Palace Zone! What would take about a minute for Sonic takes mere seconds for Knuckles. He is faster. Okay, here we go. Oh, yep, here's the fight I was waiting for. Knuckles versus Sonic. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8. It's 8. It's 8. Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. Sonic's about to go super. What do I do? What do I do, guys? Alright. I guess I could stall him until he runs out of ring, or runs out of juice. At this point, I don't... hello? Did I break the boss? Okay, no. Where do I stand? This is... Okay. Ow. I needed to redo that, though. I have so many continues, guys. I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble with this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Now I have to do, I think, 8 more hits on the second phase. Oh boy. Okay. Why do my allergies have to flare up now? One, two. Okay, just stand here. Wait for him to do dumb thing. 1, 2, 3. 3. Okay. Not every phase is gonna guarantee 2 hits, but I have 3 hits on him. 1, 2, 3. I have to bait him. 4, 4, 5? Was that 5? I liked that Doomsday was the zone for, yeah, this is technically Knuckles' Doomsday zone. Nope. Alright, come on. Come at me, bro. I got you. Right where I want you. Okay. Can't assume too much in this game. It is, after all, Free and Knuckles. It is not Sonic 06. Oh, wait. I can just hit him. Come on. Shoot. Yes! 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 I did it! The deed is done. Sonic has been vanquished. Wait, if he's been vanquished, who's that guy helping me? He must be a stranger in Moscow. Oh. It does both! Okay. Oh! And they... Wow, okay, so the medley is improved. It's not just the Sonic and Knuckles zones being medleyed. It's really weird hearing Death Egg Zone in Knuckles' story, because he never goes into it. Hey, good to see you around, Shade V Flare. I beat the game as a Knuckles. Oh, wait. I forgot the section's only slow enough for 1/2 of the soundtrack to be replayed. Right. That sucks. I wanted to hear all the songs medleyed together. Wait. Oh! And they played the other half! Good. And it's good. Beat it before I could make it back. Oh, I'm sorry, Devil Ant. I mean, I could play with the level select and... Wait, no. Knuckles can't access Death Egg, and I don't think these guys fixed the bugs that make Knuckles unable to beat both of them at the same time. Knuckles is flashing pink. that's the screen you get whenever you beat the game. I might go back and play the game as Tails, because it offers me the paths that I couldn't take as Nooks. Some of the paths intersect, but not all of them, and it would be nice to show all the paths that you could take in this one game. Sega put in a lot of effort in this game. And even though it's not the best Sonic game ever, and it took a whole rendition, that was 12 zones, done in roughly 2 hours 47 minutes. I am happy with this. Although, now I wonder, should I try doing a speedrun of this game? I don't know all the glitches, and I think if I were to play this version, it wouldn't be considered a valid run, because I mean it is one that fixed all the bugs and glitches, so it's not like I could use those to speedrun the game, and also it's not the original, it's not like it's coming from the original Genesis. There's so much I want to do, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I mean, on the plus side, I am gonna kill some time. That's the end of the panel, guys. You got any questions? Answers? Hey, Faye, Gwent. I don't know how to pronounce your name right. Yeah. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Shade V Flare. You're awesome. And, hang on. I'm just checking my messages on Discord. Now that I have the time to, I'm probably gonna have to wait 24 hours before I can officially YouTube all this. At least I can YouTube the whole thing in one sitting. The ETAR GDQ. It would just be me marathoning Crash Bash as Dr. Nitrous Brio, Koala Kong, and Rillaru, while talking about McNuggets and car keys, maybe eating some McNuggets or Hershey's Kisses while on stream, and getting the occasional water break. I don't think I'd be able to go for more than 5 hours, so I'd have to do any percent categories and take breaks in between, because my neck hurts right now. And I'd probably have to do some jumping jacks. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do 20 jumping jacks right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's not bust the ceiling fan now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20 jumping jacks. Okay. Ugh, I'm out of shape. What do I do now? Do I take... Hang on. Do I try drawing this screen? Yeah, that's not good. Weed what? Now I know the name of the emoticon. Hang on. Life of the gaming. Well, that doesn't necessarily have to be true. But, I mean, I am asthmatic, so I've always been this winded from a lot of things. Because it takes a lot out of me. And then my lungs suffer. And they already suffer. I once tried to... Have you seen Bajira? What's Bajira? Dude has arms as big as my torso. What? Oh. I don't think I've seen you in real life. Well, time to save up to go to a convention to meet you IRL. Okay. Flexes with every No, I know there's guys like Caleb Hart that are really big buff Cheeto Puffs. They also speedrun, they bash their controllers, they yell, dash! 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 I don't do Oh. Oh yeah, you do face cam. I think I saw one of yours. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I wish I did face cam. The closest to a face cam I'd do is me drawing myself. I'm just killing time now. This music's really good. I finally have the 3rd chapter of Sonic and Elise Go to White Castle finished. Maybe I should get something to eat. I mean, it would be nice. At least this didn't drop a whole lot of frames. Only 1.2% of frames were dropped. So either my internet's better, or this is not as intensive on my bandwidth as other games are. Alrighty, yeah, it performed well. Maybe I could do other projects. I know I won't be as popular as Razor and Xenon. I mean, I am not in the Sonic fandom, and vocally express as much that... Yeah, oh, it was still garbled? Ugh, ugh. I am so sorry about that. I mean, I genuinely am. I don't know how to fix it, though, is the problem. I mean, I could try. I'd have to save up a lot of money to get a place of my own. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now, actually. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what else I want to do. It'll happen until you get more upload. Oh, yeah, that might be a thing. What's your bitrate? My current video bitrate is 400. I lowered the bitrate because I thought it was a matter of bandwidth hogging. Turns out that's not the case. Maybe now I could do... No. I have not beaten Sonic CD ever. And if I were to try to do Sonic CD, I know I'd get so hung up on trying to 100% the game. I haven't even played Wild Woody much either. I remember 1650 video bitrate, so I do well with 2 up. Oh, okay. Huh. Never thought of that. Okay. Yeah, my bitrate's low. We're significantly lower. I need to do more networking, I think. Yeah, I also have to just wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out, and I'll talk to you on Discord. Okay, Devilant? I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with me the whole time. I'm glad I was entertaining. And yeah, maybe I can name this chapter Knuckles Got Fingered or something. Wait, no. That would be a whole lot of awkward. Well,